Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, NASCAR Xfinity Series Drive for the Cure 250 at the Roval in Charlotte. 250 kilometers, 155.34 miles, 67 laps, 3 stages, 20, 20, and 27. It is the race 3 of 12, so the final race of the round of 12. We eliminate 4 people after this race. If it's anything like the previous 2 races, it's going to be fun. Chance of rain, so that's going to even throw a monkey wrench in it completely. So far in 2021, I am 3-0 in my ARCA Series picks. That was easy. Ty Gibbs, Corey Heim. Truck Series, I'm 7-13. Xfinity Series, 13-15. Cup Series, 11-20. So we're going to tackle the Roval here. So we have 12 drivers that are trying to win a championship right now. The bottom 4, Jeff Burton, he's -8. Myatt Snyder, -24. Riley Herbst, -32. Jeremy Clements, -48. Right now, Austin Cindric is guaranteed to move on to the round of 8 with his win at Darlington. Justin Allgaier, +55. Now remember, you get 10 points for stage 1 max, 10 points for stage 2 max, 40 points for the race max. So 55, as long as Justin Allgaier can have a decent day, he should be fine. He should cleanse. I think if he gets any stage points, he should cleanse during stage 1, the end of stage 1. Maybe in stage 2, sometime they'll announce he's clenched. Daniel Hemrick, +41, not safe. Just needs to have a good day. AJ Allmendinger, +33. Justin Haley, +24. Brandon Jones, +21. Noah Gragson, +18. Harrison Burton, -8. Or +8, sorry. So the Burton cousins are plus and -8 for the playoffs. It could be very interesting. Now last week, Talladega. First time ever. 3 first-time winners in a weekend for NASCAR. Truck Series, Tate Fogelman. Xfinity Series, Brandon Brown. Cup Series, Bubba Wallace. Get the Xfinity Series ended because of darkness. Kind of knew it was coming. I mean, if you're watching the race, the TV cameras give a little bit more light. Yeah, it's 6:15. I'm looking outside going, it's kind of dark. I mean, you're driving with your headlights on. So, I mean, I got it. You know, when that caution came, it's like, yeah, they're just going to do it. Cup Series, we knew the rain was coming. Everybody knew the rain was coming. It was go, go, go time. So, you know, Bubba Wallace went. You know, like Denny Hamlin said in an interview, him and Bubba sat down and had a talk after Talladega won and after Daytona won, before Daytona 2. And, you know, kind of like Denny's like, hey, this is how I stay up front. This is how I block the draft. This is how I do this. Obviously, Bubba listens because second place at Daytona, which technically was the third, but Boucher were DQ'd, wins Talladega. So, Bubba's kind of turning it around. I love it. All right, expected the Xfinity Series here. AJ Allmendinger has won the last 2 Xfinity Roval races. There's been 6 road course races for the Xfinity Series here in 2021. Austin Cindric, 5.5 with 1 win. Justin Haley, 7.0. AJ Allmendinger, 7.6 with 1 win. Ty Gibbs raced in 5 of them, 11.4 average with 2 wins. And then Harrison Burton, 11.5 average. Now, if we look at the playoff drivers, so the 4 that are currently out, Jeremy Clements, -48. He has a 20.6 average finish on the road courses. The second worst of any of these playoff drivers. Yes, he has won a race on the road course in the past. I believe it was at Mid-Ohio. The worst is Noah Gragson, 20.8. He's only +18. Then you have Myatt Snyder, who is averaging 18th place on the road course. He's -24. He's got to do better than that. If he can't, he's going. Riley Herbst, his average is 17.3. He's -32. Brandon Jones, 14.3 average. He's plus 21, so if he averages about a 14th, he might be okay. Jed Burton, 12.6 average. He's minus 8 points. He's 8 positions worse than Noah Gragson. Noah Gragson's plus 18. Harrison Burton, 11.5, and then Justin Haley, 7th, and he's got 24 points. So as we look at the playoff drivers going home, because of the way they normally have their average finish on the road courses, I say Jeremy Clements, Riley Herbst, Myatt Snyder. Now, in all my other videos, and I've talked about this, my first 4 out for the Xfinity Series was Clements, Herbst, Snyder, and Brandon Jones. Brandon Jones is kind of that plus 21. He gets into trouble. He's averaged 14th place at the road courses. Can he do it? I'm sticking with that. And then, just so we know, my final 4 that I'm thinking is going to Homestead, which I've said in my preview for the playoffs and all these videos for Xfinity Series: Austin Cindric, Justin Allgaier, AJ Allmendinger, and Justin Haley are my 4 going to Phoenix. As for my picks for the Roval, I'm going with 3. I'm going with 3 that have won road course races in 2021. I am picking first the winner of Mid-Ohio and the Cup Series winner at Indianapolis, AJ Allmendinger. How do I not go with the kid? 18, just turned 19. He's got 2 wins on road courses out of 5 races. He's got 3 wins altogether in the Xfinity Series. He's got 10 wins in the ARCA Series. Ty Gibbs, 2 wins out of 5 races in road courses. Yeah, I'm picking him to win in that 54 car. And then the winner at Indy, Austin Cindric. Those are my 3 picks to win the Drive for Cure 250 NASCAR Xfinity Series race. As we get ready for 2022, Joe Gibbs has 2 cars open, 18 and 20. We know Daniel Hemrick's leaving the 18 and going over to the 11 for Kaulig Racing. We know that Harrison Burton is moving up to the Cup Series. More than likely, Ty Gibbs will move on to the 18. I like to see John Hunter Nemechek in that 20. Either John Hunter or Matt DiBenedetto. Either one of those drivers, you give them a good car, they're going to win. I'd even like to see Jeffrey Earnhardt get it from JD Motorsports, because he drove for Joe Gibbs for a couple of races here not in too distant past. He had top 10s. He's one of those drivers, Jeffrey Earnhardt that is, that you give him good equipment, he can go out and win races. Just like John Hunter Nemechek was in the 42 Chip Ganassi Xfinity car and won a race. So I'd love to see that happen. Only time will tell. We know got a few months left as silly season goes on. All right, but you know what? Back to the Roval. The 3 picks to win: AJ Allmendinger, Ty Gibbs, Austin Cindric. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.